Hey guys! I wonder how many people arrived early on. We are seeing not too many people in the chat or the likes yet. But as we are waiting, I want to say hello and thank you. Welcome back to episode 7 of Mubeat on Air. You know, last time on our episode 6, I heard that a lot of people actually came to watch us.
Did. What did we do last episode?
We played some K-pop quizzes and we also catched up on some of the girl group related news. And I heard that actually more than 1,000 people came to watch us. Isn't that amazing?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for all the love and attention, and we ask you to participate and view us this episode as well. This time, what are we going to do? We are going to
break down K-pop lyrics.
Right. And so if there are some things that you always wanted to know about certain K-pop groups or songs, lyrics, what they mean, you can actually ask us through this chat. So do not hesitate to ask us things and participate through our chat.
So actually, if you want to participate in the live chatting, you have to update the app because we have a new feature which is live chatting. So please update it. And then you can text in the chat, because last episode a lot of people actually commented instead of live chatting.
I see.
So we didn't get to see the comments because you know, you have to update the app and use the live chatting feature.
Yeah, that's why when I heard that we had over 1,000 people watching, I was kind of like, that's a lot of people, and I don't think that there were that many people participating in the chat last time. So remember to update your app, and so that we can catch up on everything that's been happening in the K-pop world. And I feel like a lot has happened since we last met in the world of K-pop. Yeah, it's been 1 week, and throughout the week, to share some of the recent news, lots of girl groups made a comeback. Actually, Everglow, Promised, Rocket Punch, they're all back with new songs. These are some of my favorite girl groups, actually.
For the male groups, we have ENHYPEN, TAEMIN, and TO1. So
so many groups are back.
I love ENHYPEN. Their comeback is so good, Fever.
Yeah, with their new song Fever, right? Yeah, we almost thought about breaking down their lyrics, but we decided to break down Taemin's song instead. Yeah, but definitely worth mentioning that they're back. Also, an interesting thing about TO1, this group used to be called TOO, and before that they were part of an audition program called World Class, and I actually have a special connection with that show.
Really?
Yeah.
What connection?
So when the World Class show was on air, they had one member that was not Korean, so he couldn't understand what's happening on set. So I was actually there as an interpreter. So I got to see these boys compete and grow, and they made their debut as TOO. Now they're TO1, and I thought, wow, they're back with another song. Definitely worth attention. But I think that the biggest news that happened in the last week was that BTS is back with their new song,
Butter.
Yes, Butter. Did you try listening to it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it goes smooth like butter.
Wait,
oh no, what's happening? I was going to play the song and then I pressed another song, but this is the undercover.
So it's catchy.
Yeah, it's very catchy. And another thing to note here is that their lyrics are in English.
Yeah, it is.
Right. And I think that is the second time the BTS came back with an English song, right?
After Dynamite. Right?
Dynamite was a huge hit.
It was.
Yeah, so I feel like as K-pop is gaining more and more popularity around the world, it's becoming kind of a trend to release songs in just English, right?
Yeah, for sure. Because there's more global viewers now. So.
Right. Like the international fans that are participating in today's show as well. Yeah, so I mean, Rose was very successful with her English song On the Ground. And this is BTS coming back with English songs, and so I feel like this is helping international fans really love K-pop even better. But the thing is still the vast majority of K-pop songs are still in Korean, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's Korean pop music.
Of course, yeah. And I feel like for international fans like you guys, that could be sort of an obstacle in enjoying and appreciating the music a little bit more.
Yeah, you have to understand the lyrics a little bit more in order to like fully grasp the concept and what they're trying to portray.
Right, and that is exactly why today we are going to break down some of the lyrics of your favorite and newest K-pop songs. We're going to break down
songs.
4 of these songs, right?
What are the 4 songs?
2 will be from girl groups and 2 will be from boy groups or male artists. So for the girl groups, we're going to look at aespa's song Next Level and ITZY's song Mafia in the Morning.
Yeah.
And then what are the 2 songs that Kate will be introducing to us?
It's TAEMIN's Advice and highlights It's Not the End.
Right.
So
yeah,
those are the 4 songs we'll be breaking down in this video.
Right. Okay, so let's move on to the very first song, aespa's Next Level.
Oh, also, should we tell them how you guys should mention in the chat like what your favorite song is out of the 4 and then we'll end with that song.
Right. Yeah, we want to end song, right, to wrap up today's episode. So please send us through the chat and let us know which out of the 4 songs that we are breaking down today is your favorite. Okay, so moving on to the first song, aespa's Next Level. You know the lyrics for the song, as I was doing a little bit of my studying, researching to explain to you guys, I thought was really complicated, even for Koreans who speak Korean fluently. Because aespa's concept, as we know, their whole fictional world is based on this idea that there are real people and also their avatars coexisting in like different virtual places, right? So that is really expressed through their song, and there is one keyword that really explains that.
What is the keyword?
Keyword is 광야.
Yeah. What does that mean?
광야 is actually not a very often used word even between Koreans, and it means the wilderness.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, the wilderness, or just like a plain basically. But in their songs, in their virtual world, the 광야 refers to a place where their virtual avatars exist.
Oh, so because aespa is like they have virtual avatars.
Right, they have AIs,
Their AIs live in 광야?
Yeah, that's what they're basically trying to say. So let's check out what they are trying to say in their lyrics. So there is a part of their new song that goes like this. I'm on the next level. That's the beginning of the song. Yes, so they say 광야로 걸어가 알아 네 home ground.
Nice,
right? Yes. 광야로 걸어가, it means walk into the wilderness. 알아 네 home ground, which is your home ground. So I think no here probably refers to the avatars and or their AIs, and 광야로 걸어가, they're saying you go back to your home ground, your hometown where you belong. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, and that's not the only part of the song where 광야 is mentioned. They also say 광야의 것 탐내지 마라. I think it's the jazzy part. 광야의 것 탐내지 마라. There's one part where someone sings that part, and so that means don't be greedy for what's in the wilderness because it ain't yours.
Oh,
it doesn't belong to you.
Okay, the interesting, it finally makes sense.
Yeah, now we're trying to finally put the pieces together, and in the last part of the song it says 난 광야의 내가 아니야. I'm not who I used to be in the wilderness. I'm a whole different me. Yeah, so this wilderness that they keep talking about is like I said, the virtual world. And this is actually not the first time that SM Entertainment has mentioned the idea, the word 광야 in their songs.
Really?
Yeah. Do you remember aespa's debut song, Black Mamba?
Yeah.
So even in that song, they say 넌 광야를 떠돌고 있어. 넌 광야를 떠돌고 있어, which means you are wandering in the wilderness. And I heard that you are an NCT fan, are you?
Yeah, I love NCT.
Yeah, NCT, and the NCT has many different units, and NCT U has a song called 90s Love, and they also have a part of the lyrics that goes 광야를 넘어 더욱 가까이 와, which means come closer beyond the wilderness, which sort of hints that this universe of aespa and NCT might be connected.
Interesting.
That's like a fun fan theory, actually. Many of the fans online are saying maybe in the future they will do a collab and there will be a music video explaining the whole universe.
I mean, SM is always exploring new universes, like EXO's universe too.
Right.
So I feel like they're definitely trying.
I do feel like in the end you'll be like, oh my gosh, it's all interconnected. Yeah, so I thought that
I would not have known this if you didn't break down these lyrics.
I think it goes beyond just understanding what 광야 actually means, you know, in translation, but actually what they're trying to say through this concept. And there's this other thing, interesting fun fact that I wanted to mention about aespa's new song. Did you know that this song is actually a remake?
No.
This is actually aespa's new song.
Of what?
It's actually a remake of an original song, a soundtrack from the movie Fast and Furious.
I love Fast and Furious. I did not know that.
Do you have you listened to the song thinking, hey, I feel like I heard that before?
I feel like it was catchy and I thought that like it was familiar, but I definitely did not think that it was a remake of a Fast and Furious
me
soundtrack.
Neither. I didn't know until I saw the articles. So I did a little bit of digging, and this is what the actual original version sounds like.
Okay,
yes, let's compare.
That's what they staring though. Turn up the stereo.
Check it out, check it out, check it out. So this is the really fun part.
I think I remember.
Really? Yeah.
I think I heard this song on Fast and Furious.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Right. So they have this part that goes, check it out, check it out, check it out. And in aespa's remake version, they changed the lyrics to 제껴라, 제껴라, 제껴라. 제껴라 means to outdo or outperform, and they pronounce it like check it out. Yeah, so that's a really fun part.
Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that.
So
oh my gosh.
I just want to compare the two once again to see how they redid check it out. Yeah, so in the aespa's version, the same part goes.
We have like lots of
a lot of people in the chat. Hello. 제껴라, 제껴라. So it's like 제껴라, but it sounds like check it out.
Oh my gosh.
So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's unique.
Yeah, so two takeaways from the song 광야 and 제껴라.
Tada said Fast and Furious. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, if anyone, any of you knew or didn't know, then let us know through the chat.
Yeah, Rezona EXO said yes from Fast and Furious.
Yes, a lot of people did know. SM bought that song. That is true. That is what the article I read said too. Yes, and a lot of people are really excited about TAEMIN as well. Kim Jenny texting TAEMIN and YZY DYW77CY also saying TAEMIN exclamation marks. A lot of people are waiting for a breakdown of that song, so maybe it's time we move on to breaking down TAEMIN's song.
Okay, next we're gonna talk about TAEMIN's Advice.
Ooh.
So this song I was also like found really hard to like kind of understand the lyrics because the concept is quite complex. Have you watched the music video?
Yeah, I did. It begins with TAEMIN wearing like a blackish mask and playing the piano, which is like really beautiful and also difficult to understand.
Yeah, it was like kind of dark and like the lyrics itself is very complex, so I'm gonna break it down for you guys.
Right, lots of different layers.
I was really surprised at his new concept because it's kind of like cynical and dark.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's like singing rap and very high pitched. Like the song is a high pitched song, so I was really surprised. Like TAEMIN explored this concept, but basically the lyrics are directed at people who kind of have tunnel vision with stereotypes, and he's saying like he's challenging people to try him.
Really? I see.
So should we play a part of the song?
Let's actually listen to a part of the song before we break down the lyrics. 이거. Oh, so moving on to the chorus part, super fast.
The chorus part I will talk about later. But first, let's talk about the lyrics that he started off with. So it's saying, 야, 누가 뭐라든 my way, 틈이 없는 my face, and then filter 없이 뱉은 말은 no, and then so basically he's saying like no matter what anyone says, he's going to go his way, like my way, and he's saying there's nothing to tell from his face, and that there's no filter for the words that were blurted out by other people and for himself. Like he doesn't filter.
I feel like he is feeling kind of rebellious against people who are judgmental.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, which must be the kind of pressure that a lot of K-pop stars as big as TAEMIN feel.
Yeah, for sure. So he's basically saying like anybody can say stuff about him, but he's gonna go his way.
I see. That's very cool. Yeah, and maybe that's what was represented through the mask that he's wearing in the beginning of the music video, right?
So yeah, he's saying 가려두려 씌운 베일마저 lost. And he's saying 유리 가면 속의 미소. So basically he's saying that even the veil that even the veil that hides the smile inside the glass mask that he's wearing is lost. So
I see. Should we move on to the chorus part?
Yeah, the chorus again.
Let's listen.
I love the chorus. It's actually kind of catchy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play it. Oh, that's pretty dark.
Keep going.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the chorus. It's so catchy, isn't it? It is catchy, and it's so different from what Taemin used to do like 10 years ago. Do you remember? Back in the day, and now he's like, you ain't got nothing on me.
He changed so much.
Yeah, I'm dark, I'm strong, I know what I'm all about. You can't tell me to change. That's what he's singing about, right?
Remember his skinny jeans days?
Yeah, back in those days. I loved him back then, and he grew so much. I actually found out that Taemin is my age. I thought he was a baby.
Really?
Yeah, but he's actually I think that's maybe I'm wrong. Now I'm questioning myself, but I'm pretty sure that he was born in 93, just like me.
Really?
So I was like, oh, Taemin used to be such a baby. Now he's a big guy, and then I'm like, look at me, such a big girl now.
Time flies.
Yeah, time really did fly, didn't it? Yeah. So in the chorus part, I thought that a very interesting word that he used is torso, which means torso, right?
Yeah. I don't really understand why he used torso.
You know, actually, my slightly going off on a tangent, my younger sister has been a big SHINee fan forever, and she came to me and said, "Oh, 언니, did you check out Chinese Taemin's new song? Yeah. You should check it out. There's a part where he says torso, and I think that's a very interesting keyword." And I thought, interesting. Let me actually do some digging as well.
Yeah.
And so this is just my personal thought. I feel like the lyrics go, 네가 쫓던 토르소를 부숴대 난. I break apart the torso that you are pursuing or idolizing. Chasing. So I'm thinking, you know, with a torso, there's no face, right? So maybe this represents kind of like an idolized or an idealized way that he has been viewed by his fans, but they were never seeing his real identity or his real self. Only seeing him as maybe a piece of art, like something beautiful to appreciate.
Oh, that's a really interesting way of...
Oh, that's just one take that I had.
Also, maybe because he dances a lot and his torso is very important.
Yeah, and it looks like a statue almost.
Yeah, and he's like working really hard.
So maybe he's trying to say, I'm much more than my body, you guys. Look at the whole me from head to toe.
Yeah.
And what's inside as well.
He also says... So basically, 날 가둘수록 보란 듯이 엇나가 잘 봐. And then so he's saying like the more you try to trap him, the more he's gonna go off the rails.
Right.
Yeah, and then 끝을 보길 원한다면 자극해봐. So basically, that's saying like push his buttons and like see like. Try pushing his buttons and you'll see an end. That's what he's saying.
That's kind of scary. But it also makes me want to push his buttons, you know? Like, oh, really? I want to see what happens.
Don't do it.
He's like, don't do it. I'm like, I'm going to do it. But yeah, I really enjoyed Taemin's whole new experimental concept. I love that he's not sticking to the, you know, traditional idol image, doing a lot of things.
He's always like, after he released solos and like solo albums and songs, he's been challenging like different concepts every time, and so every time he has a new comeback, I'm like really excited to see like what he's exploring next.
Yeah, I remember when his song "Move" was out, there was like a word called "무부병."
Yeah.
Everybody got the move disease, move sickness, because everyone was so into it. Kind of like
dance is like so like
he's such a great dancer,
simple, but like
as
so,
well. Yeah, so smooth and fluid.
Let's read some comments.
Yeah, we've been missing out on a lot of comments.
Sanju Chao Derry, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your username, says, I'm same age as Taemin. I'm 93.
See, 93. A lot of 93 fans in the house or in the chat. Oh, I don't feel so old anymore. Thank you. BTS, yes, that's a very important news, I thought.
Flora of Tiger Lee said Taemin with diamonds.
A lot of people are Taemin fans. I mean, 93 borns are great in general. Yeah, a lot of people are showing Taemin love, but we also see some ITZY by Farhana and Highlight exclamation marks by Adlin.
Highlight coming soon.
Fabiola Valentina saying AESPA. Oh, we have so many mixed opinions. I don't know which song we should end with. You guys should remind us by the end of our show today which song to play. Yeah, Winter, Ning Ning, Giselle, Karina, ex-Karina. I love Karina. That person who sent in that message has a username which is a heart emoji. That's so interesting. I didn't know you could do that with usernames. Oh yeah, so many messages.
How do you pronounce this? Berenice Becerra said he did say he's never gonna dance again. Was about his rebellious side.
It's about his rebellious side. I mean, everybody has a rebellious side.
Yeah, he
right?
looks really rebellious in the music video too.
Hengy1117님 saying, ha ha ha, I'm 2001. You're born in 2001. Good for you.
So young, 2001.
Very young. I feel like K-pop is bringing all generations together, right?
That's what I love about K-pop.
Also love that we have some Korean, it seems like we have some Korean K-pop fans listening to the live stream as well. I'm just making a wild guess. So, but although this show is mainly in English, we welcome Korean fans as well. Everyone join in. 함께해요. 참여해주세요. Okay, let's move on to the next song is Mafia in the Morning by ITZY. And I know that this song has been out for some weeks now, about 3 weeks. So it's not like the newest new K-pop song, but I still thought it's very, very worth mentioning. And I really wanted to break down the lyrics for some reasons. First of all, this song's lyrics has been heavily criticized.
Why?
For being kind of cringy.
And
kind of, it doesn't make too much sense. And the international fans don't know that part. They can't relate.
Because they don't understand lyrics.
Right, because they don't listen to the lyrics. And that's why a lot of Korean fans are very envious of the global fans, saying, 가사가 안 들려서 좋겠다. Envy you for not being able to fully appreciate the song.
Because the beat and everything is good.
Everything else is so good.
But just the lyrics are cringe.
Yeah. So maybe some of you don't think these parts are cringe, but it was definitely controversial. So I wanted to bring some parts of the lyrics to that song that was slightly controversial. So this is one part.
Okay, that is cringe. Oh my god.
더 배우 늑대 가지고 노는 여우. This is the part that put a lot of ITZY fans into shock. When I first heard it, I was also slightly shocked, but now I love it because I love ITZY. I love you guys. But the lyrics basically mean more actress than an actress, a fox that plays with the wolf. I feel like that latter part, a fox that plays with the wolf, kind of sounds like a nursery rhyme. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, a fox that plays with the wolf. I don't know, I just made that. It kind of sounds like
my gosh, I haven't heard that in so long.
A lesson we can learn. But 배우보다 더 배우, basically saying that my acting skills are so good when I play this game of Mafia where we're supposed to trick people that it's better than an actress acting. And in Korean, a fox actually means a sly, cunning person, right? 여우 같아 means you're kind of cunning with your ways. And a wolf usually means a bad guy who's usually after something, like with a girl, trying to get things going on. So like a wolf is a bad guy, but I am a sly fox that can control play with the wolf. So that's what they're saying. I get what they mean.
I get what they mean, but it's so cringe the way they said it. But
the wording is a little bit awkward. But you know, their English lyric version of the song was released actually pretty recently, and so I tried to compare and contrast it with the original version, and this is what the same part of that song in the English version sounds like. Oscar worthy, got you fooled, and then playing innocent, but I'm a wolf.
Actually, this lyric is not that cringe. I like this.
Exactly. Nice. I mean, it means almost the same thing, but this is so much worded better. Oscar worthy, better than actress than an actress. Playing innocent, but I'm a wolf. I like all of that. Sounds so much better than the original.
Yeah, the lyrics are so much better in English.
Yeah. So honestly, when I first listened to the English version, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. And then I even thought maybe JYP decided to write the English version first and then translated it into Korean later.
Wait, maybe, yeah. Because how come the English lyrics are more natural?
Yeah, and it's not just this part of the song, but in general, I thought the English version was better. So that's just like a conspiracy theory, a fan theory that I have.
Yeah, because you know how they get the like song lyrics from other like foreign artists sometimes, like, or composers and songwriters. So maybe they got the lyrics first from like, we have to do more research into this, but maybe it was like from a foreign artist.
It's just a personal thought that I have. It's not confirmed fact because I did do some digging. The internet did not tell me much about that part. But
I mean, if you guys know, please comment.
Yeah, please know, because I bet a lot of you know better than us about this kind of information. But honestly, my main job being a translator and interpreter, that's the feeling that I got. Yeah, so that was one interesting takeaway from this song.
Tadanim said the song's great, but when I saw the translations with the sad face.
Exactly. And that's why the English version was released just in time. Just in time when the international fans were like, I like this song. Let me check the lyrics. Oh, and now they're like, oh, I have a better version.
H2S. LKL1H said Mafia in the morning is so addicting.
It is so addicting. I like listen to it yesterday in the car with full volume. I just blasted in the car. Makes you feel so badass, you know?
Oh my gosh, I bet. Resona TXO said we just need to choose the English version then.
Yeah, that is actually one of your options for
just
the end
listen to
song.
the English version.
Yeah. Thank you for your interpretation. Looking forward to next time. Why are you looking forward to next time?
We're still here. Don't leave us.
We are still here.
Yeah. ITZY, lots of ITZY comments.
I wish I would do better at reading people's usernames. I should learn to read your names better, right? Sylviana Mark. Oh, God.
ITZY, the queen.
Yes, Taemin the best dancer. That is true. So many people, most people are big fans of Taemin, I feel. Yeah, Taemin has been around for quite a while from Shiny Days, and he's still very relevant, which I think is amazing.
Butterfly Orchid said, baby cheese Taemin is awesome.
Yeah, so many Taemin fans. I see some AESPA fans here as well. Advice, yeah, that's a popular request that we're getting. Oh, by the way, have you wondered why the title for the song Mafia in the morning has dots in between? So it's not Mafia in the morning, it's ma.p.a in the morning. Did you know? Yeah. So even in the English version title, it's ma.fi.a in the morning, from what I know. And that's because this Mafia is not just a name for the game, it's also an acronym. It's short for something. So that part, I'm actually going to read what it's short for first. Can you actually do a 삼행시 for me?
Okay.
Can you go 마?
Okay.
시작.
마.
마침내.
피.
피할 수 없는. 아침이 와. That is what that part of the lyric. That is what Mafia means according to part of their lyrics. So to hear that part, it's 아침이 와. Yeah, so that actually means finally the inescapable morning comes. Finally the morning comes, you cannot avoid it. The crazy thing is they did the 삼행시 on the English version as well, which is rare. 삼행시 is not for English usually, but in the English version that part is, can you do the same for me? My little game finishes tonight. I'ma get ya. That's what they did in the English version that we're gonna take a listen to. Did you guys know that? If you guys knew, then send us a chat. If you guys didn't know, also send us a chat anyway.
No, I was wondering why there were dots.
Thank
you for telling me.
They did a lot of work on this song, right?
Yeah, they did.
A lot of thoughts.
Okay, let's move on to the next song, which is Highlight. Oh my gosh, Highlight came back after over 2 years.
That's true, that's true.
Oh my gosh. So that's why when they came out with 부러운다, which is not the end in English, I listened to the lyrics and like I saw the lyrics and I listened to the song and I immediately thought that it was kind of towards the fans.
The fans that have been waiting for so long. Right.
So I'm gonna break down the lyrics for you guys or should we listen to the song first?
Let's listen to a little bit of it and then you can tell me when to stop, right? Okay. Let's play.
it's not the end.
Oh, they're playing the video as well. Yeah, so
oh my gosh,
it's a very hopeful lyrics, right?
Yes.
I'm still here, it's not the end.
Yeah, I love the lyrics. So basically it's saying like that, okay, well basically it's supposed to be a romance song, right? But I'm just interpreting it as like for the fans. I'm like, this song is for me. But yeah, it's basically saying I have hope even though everyone tells me that it'll be harder. So it's like 그래서 뭐 난 너를 믿어. So what? I believe in you.
Oh, who's you? Is it the fans?
Yes, it's me. 추운 겨울 가면 봄이 올 거라고. So this is a lyric that like lots of it shows up a lot in like other songs, but it basically means just like everyone naturally believes that after the cold winter passes, spring will come. So it's saying that over time things will get better.
Right.
And he's saying all the moments we spent together and images of you that I can't forget still remain here. So I think it's basically saying that even throughout the 2 years, you know, they were able to, you know, get through everything, all the challenges, because all the memories they had like in the past, and they know the fans are waiting for them.
Yeah, and I feel like I agree with your theory that it's for the fans, because I feel like Highlight, the group, went through a lot, right, throughout their days. They started out as Beast, but then they had they started as a 6-member group, and now there are 4 members. Had some trouble with some members, and some had to leave, and their label had to change as well. Cannot use their old name anymore. So definitely they went through a lot of hardships, and I know that a lot of K-pop bands disband as well.
Yeah, but they're still together.
They're still together, using a different name. I think a slightly more positive name than Beast. So I think, that it's a very meaningful.
I'm still here, it's not the end.
Yeah, saying I'm still here. And you know, the Korean version title for the song is 불어온다, right? So I was thinking, what is 불어와? What is blowing? Maybe what's blowing is a wind that tried to change them, a wind of change, but they were not blown to change. They stayed the same. It's not the end. Yeah. Did you check out their music video?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't
it's
it?
Very pretty.
I love their fashion and everything. I actually read something that's kind of a fan theory, like a fan analysis about what the music video is about. And the fans saying that basically this is showing kind of an Inception style storyline, because in their showcase performance, the members actually did say that the inspiration for their song and video was the movie Inception.
I heard that too, actually.
Did you get to watch the movie Inception?
Yeah, I love it. It's like one of my favorite movies.
I feel like it was a big hit, especially here in Korea. And so it's about a dream in a dream in a dream in a dream, right? So when you really take a careful look at the music video, it kind of looks like the members are walking deeper into each other's dreams, and they're interconnected. That is one fan theory. So if next time you check out the music video again, maybe take a good look at whether it looks like a Inception style dream in a dream story or not.
Yeah, I think that may be right, actually.
Yeah, I love fan theories, and I love coming up with my own as well. Yeah. And that's why I feel like that's one cool thing about K-pop in general. It provides you with so many different layers that you can analyze, and people like me love to analyze these things and read the different codes and the Easter eggs.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments after watching the music video.
Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with dreams, right? Just let us know what you think.
Okay. Let's read some comments.
Right. We have so many comments. Maybe we should really take some time to read them.
Okay.
It's like Inception. I love this by Dada님. Oh, so yeah, that does seem to be a popular theory.
Eli Light said, I'm crying when they say I'm still here, it's not the end, is the best. Yeah, that really touched my heart. I literally felt like it was for us.
Yeah, like, for fans who's been...
It's been 2.5 years, but you know, they're still here, they're back.
Right, and now I heard that all of them are out of the military as well.
Yeah.
That's one thing about K-pop groups, especially boy groups, because in Korea everyone has to provide mandatory service in the military. So while they're serving for our country, which is great and awesome, we don't get to have like all of them produce songs. But now they're all back, and now we finally get to enjoy this group working together. once again.
Yeah. We have a lot of Spanish viewers.
Yeah, I wish I could speak. Do you speak any Spanish?
I learned it in like grade 9, but
Yeah,
I
me
forgot
too.
everything.
All I know.
Hola.
All I know. Hola, amigo. All of that.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? And
Gracias.
that's it. Okay.
Gracias.
I should really brush up on my Spanish just for you guys, right?
TAEMIN ya paso. What does ya paso mean again?
Let us know in the chat what you guys are saying, because I can't understand. I should definitely, there's a lot for me to learn. There's Spanish, and then there's everything else. Highlight's new song is so emotional. That is true. TAEMIN is the best dancer. Oh, I think we read that before.
TAEMIN Just Me, a new music video was gorgeous. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Dada saying, oh, I just got the chills. I wonder which part. Let us know.
Hope for Peace said, have you seen TAEMIN's Just Me and You music video? Gorgeous legend dancer.
I didn't get to watch it yet. I should definitely check it out after the show today.
I watched it. His dancing is amazing.
Yeah. TAEMIN is just a really great dancer.
Yeah. He's like one of the best, I think, in idols.
I forget the title of the song, but there is this TAEMIN's Japanese song. Oh, I forgot the title. But anyways, he dances so beautifully in this kind of traditional Asian style clothing. It goes dun da 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 da. I can't sing it even. So yeah, that music video really made me thought, yeah, he's a really, really good dancer.
Okay. So thank you guys all for watching. Like that was our last song that we're gonna interpret. So.
Yeah, so I hope that we actually provided you with some kind of insight and better understanding in loving these songs. It's so hard to be a K-pop fan, you know, because you gotta break down the language and also all the hidden Easter eggs and the symbolism as well. But I hope we were helpful. And like we said in the beginning of today's show, there were a few songs that we covered today. There is aespa's Next Level, and TAEMIN's Advice, ITZY's Mafia in the Morning, the Korean version and the English version, and Highlight 불어온다. What was your favorite song? What was your favorite song out of these, Kate?
Mine personally is Highlight because, you know, it's emotional. And I feel like, you know, they came back. So.
Yeah, they came back for us, for the fans that were waiting. As for me, it's very hard to choose because I love both Next Level and Mafia in the Morning. But I have to say my favorite version was Mafia in the Morning, the English version. That's my favorite song out of, because their lyrics are so well written as well. We have some messages.
How about let's just like look through it briefly and see who has the most.
I see so many TAEMINs though.
I think we'll have to end with TAEMIN.
Yeah, so it's
lots of TAEMIN.
It's such a great idea for us to cover TAEMIN today. So many fans, right? Yeah. Thank you for bringing TAEMIN's newest song, Kate. So we are going to play that song in the background as we say goodbye. But thank you for coming and watching today, and we hope to see you next week as well.
Yeah, we hope to see you next week. I can't believe. I think we've been going on for like 40 minutes now.
Wow.
40 minutes flew by.
It felt like 4 minutes, everyone, and that's thanks to you and your lovely messages.
Yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Oh, where's TAEMIN's song? Okay, there it is.